All right, 41 weeks. No, sorry, no. 40 weeks in one day. So we are going on long, long walks until this baby comes out. We're gonna just walk it out, I guess. That's what everybody keeps telling me. Okay, 2 hours later, and we've got about 4.5 miles. So we'll see if that did anything. Trying to catch her moving so dramatically. She's not moving anymore.
Hello. Wake up. Wakey, 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 wakey. Wakey, wakey, little baby.
She's starting to move again from your yodeling. Oh, there she goes, finally. Yeah, I got it. Can you see her? Her limbs? Ooh.
Looks like you're missing a hand.
You can't see this?
No. No, I can't.
Thank you. Okay, I am 40 weeks and 4 days. She did not get the eviction notice. She's late, like her father. Where Austin's got to go up to his work, I'm gonna get a prenatal massage / reflexology thing today. I don't know if I believe in all that, but anything to kind of just help me relax would be good. Feeling very excited. I just want to see my baby. I just want to know what they look like. I even want to know what her cry sounds like. I'm also just trying to trust God's timing. Every morning I wake up disappointed, and so then I have to like pray and worship for about an hour or so and kind of re-surrender God's timing and peace. And what it really comes down to is God knows exactly the right time for me to give birth as well as for baby girl to come. So I have to just trust that if she's not here yet, it's because it's not God's perfect timing. And so that kind of helps get me back into peace. But it sucks when like you have false labor and Braxton Hicks, and so then you get excited thinking it's time and then it's not. So that's kind of the mental game that's going on right now. So I think the massage is gonna help me relax a little bit, hopefully. And then we have a doctor's appointment tomorrow. So we'll have to see what my midwife says about that. Austin's on maternity leave is what he has been calling it. And I was trying to tell him yesterday that it is paternity leave. And he keeps saying maternity leave. You're wrong.
That's my maternity leave.
No, it's
my
not.
maternity leave.
No. What are you even saying?
Maternity leave.
It sounds like you're saying maternity. Maternity. Maternity.
Maternity leave.
M for mom. Or maternal. No.
Maternity
Anyways, so we are both kind of, Austin's trying to work from home, trying, keyword, and I'm just getting bored waiting for her. So I'm not used to just sitting around. Also, baby girl, I want you to know that Dad has freshly groomed his mustache for your birth. He's trimmed it up, and he's left 1 patch, 2 patch.
It's just a big patch.
Are these also separate patches? Because it's like you have 5 sections a beard going on.
Being mean.
I'm not being mean. He also has been wanting to get a haircut, but because we keep thinking you're coming any day now, he's not making an appointment, and then you just don't come. So it's gonna be your fault that he is a little bit long on the hair. Okay, update. Things are working out. There was a last minute hair appointment for Austin, so maybe he won't look. Look what?
House is for rent.
Shaggy, I think is what he said. Shaggy for your birth. Okay, so back at the house. My prenatal massage was great. Austin ended up getting a haircut last minute. His lady had an opening, so all that worked out great. It definitely felt good to get out of the house. I think that was good for my mental game. I ended up not doing the reflexology just because she wasn't very comfortable with it. So we just did the prenatal massage, and I think it was good just to relax. Felt really great. So yeah, now we're just back home. I'm chilling. We're waiting on sis to come make her appearance. Looks like I might be making it to 41 weeks. We don't know, but that was today. Okay, so just left my updated appointment. I can't believe I'm still going to these appointments. I am 40 weeks in 5 days, so I'm almost 41 weeks. Baby girl looks good. She's projecting about like 8 pounds, 8 ounces. My fluid did go back up, but only a little bit. So we're still like just above the abnormal range. But that appointment was a little stressful because my midwife wanted to induce me tomorrow last week is what she suggested. And I wanted to hold off till next week. So I did schedule an induction for next week, which will be 42 weeks, which I could just tell that she had some resistance, and I didn't want to do a cervical check, and I didn't want to do a membrane sweep. It's all personal preference. There's nothing wrong with any of that. Cervical checks, it's not going to change anything. It's just going to give me more information, which I feel like would stress me out. And then the membrane sweep, I kind of feel like is a form of induction, even though it's not medicine. So I just wanted to hold off on that. So what we decided to do was I'm coming back in 2 days, and we're gonna do a stress test on baby just to make sure that her heart rate is still good, stressed out. And then I'm coming back next Wednesday to do a membrane sweep, and then Thursday for the induction. So hopefully I have her before that, so I don't have to do any of that stuff, because obviously I'd like to go into labor all that naturally on my own. That's my goals, at least. And so I went ahead and scheduled things just to be on the safe side. Obviously I don't want to risk her health or anything, but I scheduled it a little bit further out, which gives me a little bit more time to hopefully go into things naturally. We also, on the ultrasound, figured out her face is still OP, meaning it's facing up, which is not good. It's supposed to be facing down. So although she's in the right position, her face is like lifted up. So I need to do the milescircuit every day, which is a 90-minute thing, which is kind of gonna suck, but not too bad. I'm just gonna keep walking. I'm walking like a few miles, 3 to 5 miles a day, doing all the induction stuff. So hopefully she comes. She just seems so comfortable in there, which I'm glad she's comfortable, but she does need to come out and come out soon. The ultrasound, she looks angry again. And I don't know if it's just because she's chunky and her face is like smushed, but she looks so angry. It's so funny. I'm gonna show you guys. She's so angry. Like this one, her face is so smushed. And there's like her hands and her face again, but you can see like how her face is kind of lifted up. So that's the verdict. Hopefully I go into labor very soon and I don't have to do any of this stuff. Okay, doing some asymmetrical lunging. This is the last part of the milescircuit. So I'm really trying to get labor to get started. I did the milescircuit yesterday once, so if you don't know what the milescircuit is, it's like a 3-step process. Each step is 30 minutes, so it's a total of 90 minutes. It takes a long time. The first one is like an exaggerated forward lean, which hurts so bad. I mean, maybe I'm just not very flexible. The second one's an exaggerated side lay, where your knee comes like all the way up on your chest basically, and it's really like high. You stack a bunch of pillows. And then the third one is like a bunch of active movements that are asymmetrical to kind of get baby to get lower basically. So basically all of it working together is supposed to engage baby in the cervix and pelvis better, so that labor actually starts. So I did it once yesterday, and this is my second time doing it today. A lot of women say this really, really helps. And considering baby girl is OP, I'm hoping that this circuit will get her back in the correct position. But it honestly is pretty rough. A lot of women were like, it's relaxing. I don't find it relaxing. It hurts my back leaning like that for so long. And then like when I'm on the second step laying on my side, I can feel her moving around so much, which is good. I think that's the whole point of the circuit, but she's like all in my ribs, which hurts. But yeah, so that's it. We'll see if this is working, but we're just doing all the things. The milescircuit, raspberry leaf tea, dates, pineapple, all of it. So she's definitely on her own timeline. Stress test. 41 weeks. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
41 weeks. Her heart rate's kind of scary.
What's slowing down?
Going back to bed.
That's her heart rate?
That's her.
But it's on your belly.
That's where her heart is. Ooh, there's a contraction. She just moved. Good morning. It is about 3:40. I've been up since about like 3:15 maybe, with what I think are contractions. So they're pretty strong. One's starting. Hold on. Not like strong as in painful, but just like strong sensations. So yeah, I'm pretty sure this might be it. It's October 14th. So baby girl is 10 days late at this point. So I'm really hoping that this is it. I'm supposed to have a stress test in like 4 hours. No. I'm supposed to have a stress test in like 5 hours. So we'll see if I'll be going to that appointment or not. But I'm kind of just up, awake. I'm gonna walk the dogs and just see if this is real labor or not. But yeah, these are what my contractions are looking like. So my contractions are about like a minute, and they're actually about 5 minutes apart. This is wrong. I had to delete one, but so it looks like I'm having them for about a minute, 5 minutes apart. So almost consistent, but we see. Gotta get the coffee. And we let the dogs out. We're waiting on Blitz. Come on inside. I'm so excited. Greetings. Good morning. Contractions are anywhere from 45 to 1 minute apart. and they're about 4 to 5 minutes. And
Okay.
like every now and then obviously like a lot of blood and stuff. Not a lot, but you know what I mean. So
Okay. Good.
you think
That's
it's
great.
you think it's labor?
I mean, it sounds like it. You're very chipper though, so it's, you know, I would I would say, you know, you still have some time for sure to
Okay.
like do labor at home.
Absolutely.
But yeah, it sounds like it. So did you just like wake up and start feeling them?
I started feeling them at 3 a.m. So it's been about an hour and a half.
Okay.
So
So you were able to get some sleep.
yeah.
That's good. Okay.
Yes.
That's good. Any chance of you like being able to sleep in between them right now?
No, I'm wide awake.
Oh, okay.
I know I'm chipper. I'm just very excited.
No, I know. Yeah. I know. Yeah, you've been waiting, of course.
Yeah.
Are you 41 weeks now?
I am 41 in 3 days.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
So
Yeah, so you've been waiting on this. Is Austin asleep?
kind of. He's awake, but like he's laying down.
Okay. I would let him sleep.
Okay.
I mean, until you really need him.
Okay. Okay, so I'm just going to just put on some TV, funny TV, and just labor at home for a while, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Sorry to call you so early.
No, it's okay. I mean, I'm used to it, and I've been, I'm wondering when I was gonna get this call. You still haven't had one, and it's been 3 minutes. Did you have one like right before you started to call me?
I'm having one right now,
Okay.
and it's over. Yeah, they're pretty consistent, about 55 to 60 seconds, about 5 minutes apart.
Okay. Wait, so you were still talking through it?
Uh-huh.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. Do you start to head more towards like active labor? They're just gonna continue to get like longer and stronger and closer together.
Okay.
And I typically see like people, well, and this is like, again, like I say, like typical, but I mean, every mom's different. You'll probably get to a point where like you won't want to talk during them anymore. Or like maybe like in between as much.
Just kind of let you know when I get to that part.
Yeah, I mean, just, continue to keep me posted. Absolutely. Yeah, if you notice, like, any changes or anything like that, for sure. I'll keep me posted.
Okay.
But it sounds like I'm gonna have a baby, hopefully soon.
If this is a joke, I'll be under a rock.
No.
But it's not. There's no way.
Yeah.
Especially with all the other stuff happening with my body, so I feel like it has to be it. Okay, so it's about 7 a.m. Austin and I decided to just go to my stress test appointment that I already had scheduled. That way we can really see on the machine what my contractions look like, since it's really hard for me to tell myself. They're still consistent as far as I'm feeling, but what is it, Blitz? Is that gonna be a baby? Don't jump. Anyways, so, and then that way they can also see how dilated I am at the appointment. And since we live an hour from the hospital, we'll also be really close to the hospital. My excitement has kind of gone away because I'm just nervous that they're going to tell me it's not real labor and I'll be so disappointed. But hopefully it's still labor. We're going to leave the babies with Austin's mom. She's here, which is awesome. I'm really sorry about the wait. What can I get for you?
It's an order for Gracie.
You can pull around.
Thank you.
Woohoo! On the way to the appointment, had to stop at Dunkin' because Gator needs its gas or something like that. So leaving the appointment, stress test was good, but like my contractions have slowed way down since this morning. So no baby. I did get checked and we're at 3 centimeters and 70% effaced. I think that's what she said. So we're going back home, which is pretty sad, but hopefully it'll be soon.